Hello there. Welcome to today's training. I'm going to be showing you how you can sell more using Google Ads and dramatically scale your revenue in no time. Now, here's why what I'm teaching you is important. It's easy to run Google Ads. So Google Ads it can be complex to understand, right? But it's really an easy process when I show you how. So why keep robbing yourself? The thing about digital skills like this is it will be useful for you over and over, regardless of what new project you start, and there's no reason why you shouldn't learn it. You have the solution that millions of people can benefit from, and you can maximize digital to reach them. Even if you won't run your ads by yourself, you still need to understand what's being done for you. So are you ready? I'm about to start teaching. Now, what are Google Ads? Google Ads, so you could actually say what is Google Ads because it's the name of their platform. Google Ads is an online advertising platform that you can use to attract customers to your website to grow your business or grow your brand. That's all it is. So Google Ads runs an advertising platform and you can go to them and say, hey guys, I want you to advertise for me. Now, how does it work? You create the ads and I will show you how. And then Google Ads displays them to people searching for products or services like yours in the exact moment they are looking for them. Now, this is a major secret weapon of Google Ads, the exact moment they are looking for them. Let me explain. So, for example, I use this example because I'm taking guitar lessons, right? So, let's say you are your guitar lesson or your guitar lesson tutor. Is that correct? Yes. You teach people how to play the guitar, and I am a prospective student. I'm looking for someone who can show me how to play the guitar. I go on Google. I'm sure you're familiar with this interface, and I set guitar lessons, right? You already set up your ads with Google, right? And I will show you how to do that. And Google will show your ads to them. So you can see guitartricks.com is currently running their ads with Google. Udemy.com is currently running their ads with Google. And that's really what it is. The moment you run your ads for a particular set of keywords, for example, guitar lessons, when someone like me goes on Google to search guitar lessons, your ads will show up to me. Now, where will your ads run? Google search. So this is Google search, in case you're wondering. This is Google search. This interface here is called Google search. This is the search engine result page. Now, your ads can also show on YouTube if you run Google ads. Guess what? Google search is the largest search engine in the world. YouTube is the second most visited website in the world. Guess who owns both of these platforms? Google. Google owns both platforms. Gmail, the world's most popular email provider. So I'm just showing you this because you need to realize that when you partner with someone who is big, that you become big. That's just the best way to explain it. Google has such a wide reach. Websites. So Google partners with a lot of websites. So you can go on a blog, for example, you're just reading an article, a gossip blog, for example, and then you see a Google ad. Google Play Store, mobile apps and games. So if I'm playing a game, I'm using a mobile app. I'm sure you've seen this. You've come across ads that just show up when you're playing a game or you're using some app. That is so powerful, right? Why do you need Google Ads? First of all, Google Ads will help you generate traffic. Imagine you're showing your product, you're showing your solution to all the people who go on Google to search for this thing. Can you imagine how much traffic? And I'll show you how you can actually see how many people are searching for you. I'm going to show you that, so stay glued. Why traffic is important? Game of numbers. So if you have, there's something called conversion rate. You typically look at the results from your business and say, if 1,000 people came in contact with my business today, I was able to convert 10 of them. So if 2,000 people visit my business today, it means I'll be able to convert 20 of them. And so you need to be able to measure the traffic coming. If you can measure your traffic, you can actually start to scale because you're saying, okay, 1,000 people visit my website or 1,000 people clicked on my ads, then 10 people made a purchase from me. So if 2,000 people, then 20. If 10,000 people, then 100. It's literally a game of numbers. Now, Google Ads ensure that you show up when it matters the most. So it ensures that when people are searching for your solution, you are showing up. It helps you stay at top of mind. Now, there's a way to do this. There's something called remarketing ads, and I will explain that later on. So you've ever maybe gone on a website and you suddenly realize that they start to follow you around. Yeah, Google Ads can help you do that. Now, in case you're wondering, in case you are still wondering, I'm just going to do a brief summary of some interesting statistics. Google Ads is the most visited website. Now, in 2019, I got this research from obelo.com. By the end of 2019, 62 billion people had visited Google. Now, a search engine is where you go to. I'm sure you've probably never even heard of other search engines like Bing. Have you heard of Bing? A search engine is where is where people go when they want to search for something. So if you want to search where can I get guitar lessons, you go on the search engine. 92% of people go on Google to search. Other search engines are Yahoo, Bing, Ask.com, Baidu, and I'm sure you've probably never heard of some of these ones. Yes, they are growing, but right now, as of July 2019, Google had 92% market share. Guess how many Google searches are conducted in a day? 3.5 billion. I don't even need to dwell on this. I don't need to explain further. Now, these are the number of people. Google they did a survey. They were like, how many people are searching on our engine? And they realized that of all the people that come on Google to search, 63% of them use their phones, are searching from their phones, Do you know how many people have mobile phones? If the people you're trying to reach use mobile phones, then you really need to be thinking of using Google. Now, how often do people use Google search? 84% of people say that they go on Google at least 3 times a day. I know I go on Google like nothing less than 20 times a day. I don't know about you. Ask yourself, how many times do you actually go on Google? Almost half of product search begins on Google. So it doesn't matter what you're selling. It doesn't matter what your offer is. If you're teaching people how to do something, 46% of people are going on Google to search for you. 46% of people are conducting product searches on Google. Now, this is the search results engine page. I know I had shown, a live one to you earlier. And 90% of people say that they're likely to click on the first set of results. Now, when you go on the search engine result page, you will typically see the ads up here. It could be one ad, it could be 2 or 3, and Obelo depicts that in green, but the organic results will usually be here. But 90% of people say that they're actually more likely to click on the top result. And guess what is usually at the top? Google Ads. You got that right. So again, I'm just showing you this. This is at the top result, and you can see here that they are ads. You can see the little AD right here. Now, in case you're thinking, Kiva, but I already run social ads. Well, I run social ads too. Everybody's on social. There's a lot of noise. There's a way to ensure that you cut through the noise. An interesting thing is people go on social to be entertained, but they go on Google for information. Or, for example, I was searching for how to get guitar lessons, or if I want to buy cake, for example, if I want to get cake delivery done, I will go on Google, right? So people go on Google for information. People typically go on social to be entertained, and there's really a way to ensure that when you want to run social ads, you're using it for the right purpose. Now, when you run your ads on Google, you get to leverage on Google's vast network, YouTube, Gmail, blogs. So if you're running social ads, you don't get to leverage on all these platforms. Maybe you may get your ads shown on some apps, but you don't get your ads on YouTube or Gmail or even blogs. Now, guess what? Interesting fact. The most searched query on Google as of last year was Facebook. This just goes to show you, how many people are going on Facebook to search for something? People are going on Google to search for information about even Facebook. Now, in case you're here, you're like, Kiva, Google ads are expensive. Nah, that's not true. That is not true. I'm going to explain further. You can start Google ads with any amount you have. There's no minimum. And you may have heard people call it PPC ads, meaning pay-per-click ads. That's because Google ads only charges you when people click on your ads. Now, if you're still saying, Kiva, will Google ads work for me? I think I've been trying to convince you about that. I'm just going to say this. Are people searching for your stuff online? Well, if people are searching for your stuff, then Google Ads will work for you. I am like shouting it. The key to, if you're like, okay, Kiva, how do I know people are searching for my stuff online? You have to start keyword research. And so I want you to really stay glued to the end of this training, because I will show you at the end of the training how I do my keyword research. In summary, you need to go where people are already looking for you. Maybe people are looking, like maybe people, some of the people on Facebook are looking for you, but they don't go on Facebook to look for you. They go on Facebook to get entertained, and then your ad can show up to them based on their interest and all that. But when I'm looking for your solution, I go on Google, and you want to go where people are already looking for you. So I hope I've done a good job of convincing you that you need Google Ads. So I've come to the end of this training. Let me know if you have any questions.